at him squirm. Hey, thanks for choosing to watch my video today, and do I have a good one for you? First, let me say this woman looks like the beautiful black version of Angelina Jolie, but she's also very manipulative and tries to control things right from the start. It doesn't work out for her very well. So here you go. Enjoy.
Not steal chips and dessert for my kid's party.
Do me a favor. Just take your hands out of your pockets. Okay?
Oh.
Thank you. So what happened?
Nothing. He's like, I have all my receipts. He's like, oh, we have to go to the office and verify.
Okay. What happened?
Look, my cards are here.
Okay, I get it. Do you have your driver's license, first off? So I know who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But look at me.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
But, okay, I have to go pick up my son.
Okay, well, right now, we have to deal with this.
No, I have to go pick up my son. I will leave the cart.
I need your driver's license.
I'm leaving the cart.
No. You're not free to go right now. I need your driver's license.
I am free to go.
No, you're not.
Yeah, because I will leave the cart.
No, you're not, because we're
I have
investigating
enough
crime
money
right
that
now.
I can leave the cart.
Okay, well,
I don't give a
investigating
care
crime
about
right now.
chips and...
I get it. Okay.
No,
You
I
need
will
to
leave the
relax.
cart.
No,
I don't care about groceries.
Okay.
Okay, my license is in the car. And I'm like, where did I park?
Okay.
So what I can give you is my passport card. You know?
Oh, I love as soon as they brought up the license, now all of a sudden she has to leave. And why would your license be in the car, but yet you'd be carrying around a passport card? From using examples from my other channel where I do sovereign citizens, they usually have passport cards because their licenses are suspended. So that tells me right here, this bitch don't have a license and she's trying to get away because she stole a whole bunch of stuff.
Here, my passport card and my birth certificate, since I'm effing brown and second generation, but I have to carry that around.
So tell me what happened.
Nothing. I walk out like I always do, say hi to my, Down syndrome friend at the exit door, and this guy chases me down saying, you look shady, and show me your receipt.
Okay.
And I did.
Where did you pay at? Hang on.
Here, come.
No.
My receipt, my cart is
hold on.
here. My cart is here between the cars. Where did I pay at?
Yeah, where did you pay at?
At the register.
All right. You watch here real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lock this car real quick.
What was your name?
Kuzma. Here, here's my
Okay.
card. Yeah, and he goes,
So what happened?
nothing. I always say hi to my friend Linda on the way out,
Okay.
and I did.
Here, let's be careful
And
not
we
to
were-
scratch their car. I'll move it back.
Okay. And this man chased me down, and he was like, he even watched me return all this dog items.
So what is he saying that you took?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's just chips and dessert for my kid's party
All right.
for Valentine's Day. Look,
Talk to him. I
Tostitos
didn't get a
dip,
list.
Okay.
desserts,
And see what
and
he has.
chips.
Uh-huh.
It's milk, too.
So were you scanning stuff? Were you at the self-checkout?
No.
Where were you at?
The lady
You were actually at
a
register.
And there's like
Okay.
receipts.
All
I
right.
don't know if he took them and walked away with them.
Okay. All right. Well,
He took them and walked away with
How
them.
about this? Can she make her way
Yeah,
back into the
let's-
store?
I can't.
we
I
have
have
to
to go
right
pick up my
Well,
son.
well,
At this point-
unfortunately, you're not free to go right now.
Can I leave this then?
No.
I will leave it.
No.
Guys, I have to
You
go.
cannot right
cannot.
now.
I
You-
can. I can leave that.
No, you
I have
can't.
to pick up my
No,
son.
you can't.
I don't want to
Okay.
have to detain
I don't
you.
live in Darien.
Hey,
Okay,
I
I
don't want to have to
understand.
detain you in the back of the
You're
car.
making this into a way bigger
Whoa.
than it needs to be.
Guys, I'm not a young spring chicken.
Okay, but you have to understand.
I'm an attorney. I know my rights. If
That's
I leave that,
irrelevant right now. Okay?
I have the right to leave the premises.
You do not.
That's what's holding me here.
No,
I
it's
do.
not holding you.
I'm not under
The
investigation.
longer this
The
takes,
longer this
If
goes,
I want to leave with that, I'm under investigation.
no, you've already left the store. So he's called us saying you stole from the store.
I didn't steal from the store.
Well, he's
If I
saying
stole
you
from the
did.
store, it's right there.
Let's
This is
walk.
what we need to figure out.
Let's
If
go
you did
figure it
nothing
out.
wrong, we'll figure it out.
But I have
and
to
then
go
we'll
pick up
give
my
you-
son, and he's waiting outside.
Okay, we'll figure it out here quick.
No.
Where do you live?
in Downers Grove.
Okay, we could send a Downers Grove unit over there to make sure he's okay until we get this figured out.
No, but my son is not in Downers Grove. He's in Lisle.
Okay,
We
then
can
we'll
send
send
a Lyle
Lyle
unit
over
over
there.
there.
But I don't want
We
that.
have to
He
figure
would-
this out.
Okay.
I don't want
We
to.
don't have to figure it out.
Yes,
I will
we
leave
do.
that
No.
because I have more than enough
You are
money
not
to
leaving.
leave that
Okay.
and go shopping elsewhere.
Listen.
I'm saying, look, my
I
son
don't
is
want to have
special.
listen. I don't want to have to put you in handcuffs and
Yes.
detain you until we can figure this out. Just
You won't
cooperate
have to
with
do
us.
that. He's accusing me of stealing. He can have it back.
Okay, that's not where
I'm
we're at right
walking
now.
away.
No,
No,
you're
you're
not.
not.
This is the last time I'm
not
telling
going to tell you again.
Walk with
The
us.
next time you don't cooperate with us, you're going to go in handcuffs. So you're going to come back to the store here, and we're going to figure this out.
Wait,
like
really?
adults.
Yes.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Okay, you can't just take this back in there and be like, she didn't
No,
steal. Just
we're
have
going
it
to
back.
figure it out with you in there. That's
At,
what we're going to
listen, at best, if something did happen, they trespass you from the property and you never come back. At worst, right now, we got to put you in handcuffs and it gets a lot worse. So pick
And if it's
the
a few
easier option.
If
items,
he accused me of stealing and I say I didn't steal,
Then they owe you a
have
big
at it.
apology and you.
I'll get a
you-
refund from
then-
the app. Like literally,
then I
my.
guess Walmart will owe you an apology, right?
and you should probably call
No,
corporate
I-
then. Yes.
Well, yeah.
So
I
let's
will,
start
So let's go
walking in.
figure this out.
I connected my Walmart app to her register. Okay.
All right.
I paid with Walmart Pay. They
Okay.
will give me a refund.
Okay, we'll talk.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. Just
I'm not
listen.
even worried.
I know. Just
Oh, yeah. You're worried. You're worried a lot, and with good reason.
it's
You don't
clever. I
understand.
understand what
My
you're saying,
son-
but the longer that we're arguing about this is, the longer this takes. Yes.
I'm running for mayor of Downers Grove.
Uh-huh.
I went to Yale and
Okay.
Yale Law School. But
Uh-huh.
I read, and you don't know who you're with right now.
I'm not with anybody.
You are. You are.
Okay.
Because you're taking this man who belongs probably like in a detention center way by ICE. Okay? I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Walk on the
So
inside.
they can sort of-
Not kidding.
Okay. Well, this could be over within 10 minutes if you want it to be,
And-
or it can go on for 40 minutes. So
Thinking of my
let's go.
kid.
Let's go figure it out.
He knows me. I'm friends with Linda.
We'll figure it out.
She sees me shopping here every day.
This could
Okay,
be a
we'll figure it out.
giant
Okay,
misunderstanding.
let's-
Keep walking.
My
Let's
effing
hurry this
God.
up.
What's up?
One, Gen 2.
And I'm telling
She's
you,
with us now.
I know
We'll
my
help
rights,
you out.
but I understand.
Like I said, we're here investigating crime. That's the
What?
only reason we're here.
What?
He called us saying that you stole from the store. We're investigating a crime.
Yeah, that's right. I stole Tostitos chips.
I don't,
from the
hey,
store.
I don't know what to tell you.
Look at
We'll
what's in
figure
my
it out.
car.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. I'm wearing $1,000 socks,
Get it.
and I have a need to steal from the store.
Who the hell would spend $1,000 on a pair of socks and then do their normal shopping at Walmart? Give me a break. Give me things that didn't happen for $1,000, Alex. Because this, you're not. You're not wearing $1,000 socks. Sorry.
Well, then I think loss prevention is going to owe you a big apology if they're incorrect, then, right? And then we fix this in a matter of minutes instead of arguing outside.
Guys? Yeah, you're gonna owe me a huge
All
apology.
right,
in
sit
a
down,
second
sit
here.
down. All right, what happened?
Yeah, what's your name?
He'll give you that stuff, okay?
I'm not sitting.
Just sit. Okay, please. I'm
I
asking
don't have to
nicely.
sit if I don't want to.
Just asking nicely. Please sit down.
What's your name?
Officer Simic.
Officer Simic. Officer Versus.
Versus, yes.
I don't have to sit if I don't want to.
You run her already.
I have not gotten to that yet, so if you wanna.
Well, I'm just saying, none of this is necessary. I checked out.
Where was she at?
Okay,
I was
so
walking out very
She
casually.
says she went to a regular cashier.
she went to a regular cashier?
That's what she says.
No, she was at self-checkout.
Were you at the self-checkout or were you at a cashier?
For one transaction, but I was at a regular cashier for my return of dog stuff.
You said you have a Walmart app or something?
Yeah.
Let's see
I
what
have
you
the
got.
Walmart app, and I used the Walmart Pay to pay for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know that, like, look, you scan,
Yeah, I get
you
it.
scan Walmart, the,
Okay, pull up your history though so we can see what happened, okay?
Okay.
So today's February 12th, so she bought 13 items
On one transaction.
On one transaction, okay.
Look at this, 4 milks.
Okay, and
chips.
what's the other one?
The other transaction shows
What did you say that she didn't?
salsas
What did you say she didn't
and
scan?
desserts.
What didn't she scan?
Okay, it was by the bakery, okay, and she was putting some stuff inside the plastic bag.
Okay, and what is it?
It looks like something from bakery. I was like taken aside.
I scanned all that.
Okay, well let's show me what you got.
No, I put it in my cart. Look at the bakery items.
So there.
That,
Can you open? Does it? If you
the
click
gooey
on
bars,
it, if you
and
click on that, does it get bigger?
yeah, the market gooey bars. and the
What does
7
she have that you saw?
I tasted it, but I'm like, I'm gonna buy it anyway.
So these? Is this what it is?
Yes.
Okay, so
And
that
the bars I took a bite out of.
on this one.
Yes.
Where's the other ones? Okay. So how many did you buy?
Those.
I know, but how many? How many?
There's another transaction with more.
Okay. Well,
These 3.
okay. So this is what you're talking about. This stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
but you're misunderstanding. There's another
I
transaction with
understand.
more, and I handed you the receipt.
So one of those was one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then there's more.
All right.
I took a bite out of one to see what they're like, but I'm like, I'm gonna buy these anyway. I'm like, 'cause
Okay.
my dad will eat them.
Well, let's see if we can match them up, and then we can clear this all up. Okay?
Yes. Thank you, sir. I took.
Call over.
You know what's funny? She keeps saying, I was going to buy it anyway, but I wanted to taste it first. Yeah, no, you didn't buy it. That's the problem. You took a bite out of it and then you stole it. Granted, those are expensive at Walmart. They're almost $7 a piece, but, you know, come on, lady, you're not fooling anybody.
Customer service and ask what she returned and what she bought.
I returned tons of dog food that was in.
Tons of dog
the wrong
food and got a
dog
bunch
food.
of dog toys.
Yeah.
All right, let me go ask.
I bought the wrong dog food.
All right, let me go ask. No.
She didn't have to warrant. Oh, you took it to DUI. So that'd be funny. It's my call, so.
Oh, all right.
I'll show you.
Not really car. So.
Let me go check and see. So you're saying at customer service you return? I assume
I
$18.
returned it.
Is this was it $18?
No, there was $18 and then another $21.
All right.
So it was like $40 worth of returns. And I said, I'm going to exchange it for this stuff.
Okay, gotcha. Let me go ask. Okay.
Okay.
Should we move
And
that car or
he
no?
grabbed
I moved
the
both of them to the
papers
side.
and receipts from me.
Okay.
He did.
Is the only discrepancy the returned item stuff? It wasn't anything else, was it?
No, it's just because she was at the bakery.
Eating
Okay.
this. And I'm like, I bought it. I paid for this when I was eating.
Oh, okay.
Look, it's on there.
All right. Do you need us to send somebody to get your son? Is that a real thing?
Yes.
Where is he at?
At his school, a special school for autistic kids in Lyle.
What's the name of it? Do you have somebody that can pick him up?
No. They'll wait there for me.
Well, give him a call. I'm trusting in good faith that you're not lying to me, because here's the other deal. You got a warrant.
I know I do. It's for not showing up to court for a traffic ticket. I can show up.
I know.
I have to
Well,
go show
no.
up for
One
it.
of two things can happen with a warrant. Then I bond you on it if they're okay with that, and that's what they do when DuPage County puts out a warrant. Or you have to get taken to DuPage County and get processed.
No, I've already spoken with.
I'm going off
gotten
of what
taken
I'm
care of
just
it.
telling you what my dispatchers are telling me. They're confirming it. They're talking with DuPage County about it.
For traffic.
I understand we have that happen all the time, but you got to go to court.
I know.
So-
I have a date set.
Then that's why they're confirming it.
It's in
This
March.
is why we take these steps to confirm the warrant. But it's been issued, so something's been signed by a judge for you. So
Yeah, Judge Guerin. I'm friends with him.
okay.
Honey, it doesn't sound like you're too good friends with him. That's for sure. He put a warrant out on your ass. And you know, for somebody who says they're an attorney, you really don't understand how the law works. So I'm kind of wondering if you're a true attorney or if you're like a YouTube attorney.
You remember what time you were at the customer service?
This is so ridiculous. I'm grocery shopping.
Is it on the receipt? Did she have a receipt at all?
No, she can't locate the receipt. She can't.
No, you have the receipt.
I will show you that you.
All right, so
Take it from your my hand.
where did you buy those at, though? Did you do that? Where did you do that, the plush toys at?
At customer service.
He says you didn't do that. You just returned 2, like, cartons of dog food, right?
No, it was a woman with like red hair.
Okay.
It was a woman
maybe
with
there's
like red
something.
hair. With,
Maybe
like,
there's
yeah.
I talked to the guy, so I don't know.
It was a woman
She
with
wasn't
red
up
hair.
there.
That her with like braids.
Yeah.
You guys, it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, unfortunately, we were called here, so we have to investigate. You understand?
Okay.
Right?
Okay. What can we do to remedy this?
That's up to Walmart. That's not.
Walmart, can I remedy this?
We can, but just we wanna verify everything with the things inside your plastic bag.
Okay, so how would I correct this in your eyes?
Yeah.
Would it make you happy if I double pay for it?
I will not make you double pay if I locate the things.
Astaghfirullah, you are literally keeping me from getting my child.
I
No.
told you, ma'am, you can go
At this
and
point,
make
your
it.
warrant is.
What?
You have a warrant. I just explained that. to you.
Yeah, for not going to court.
Yeah, it's a failure to appear warrant, which means you didn't go to court, and now you have to either A, be I-bonded right now on the street with us.
Pre-trial release.
Pre-trial release, thank you. Or you have to go to DuPage County and get processed.
We're finding that out now. So
It's one of two things that happened here. There was a warrant issued for your arrest.
I
Signed by
already
a
took
judge.
care of it. No, it's taken care
where
of.
did you take care of it at?
With the judge, I have a quash
Okay, where's your paperwork?
issued. It's not on me,
Well, you're
but there was
supposed
a
to carry that
quash.
paperwork with you, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's not
Well,
on me.
you don't have it, right? That's the problem. It's in the system showing that you have a warrant. So that's what we're checking right now. It's possible they removed
No,
it.
that's so that
When
warrant
did
isn't
you go to
me.
court?
I didn't go to court and talk to the judge. I'm friends with the judge. Judge Guerin, Daniel Guerin.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not an attorney. I could be possibly a YouTube attorney, but that doesn't matter because those aren't real. But I don't think the judge is actually allowed to do that. I think that would be like malpractice on the bench. I may be wrong though, but I don't think you can just call up your friend the judge and say, "Hey, dude, quash my warrant." I don't think it works like that. Like I said, I could be wrong, but I really don't think that's allowed. And that's a nice way of me saying, "You're lying."
Well,
Aggravated DUI, no bond.
okay.
You gotta go into DuPage County. So we can arrange this. Told you to start calling somebody for your son.
I love it, all the silence, and then look at her expression on her face. She's like, "Oh shit, and now I gotta go to jail. They didn't buy my story. Damn it."
I have no choice in this matter right now.
You're
looking-
taking me to DuPage County?
Yes.
There's no bond on the
Like,
warrant.
as in
So-
DuPage County Jail?
correct.
Yes.
You guys,
Hey,
this all started because of a couple of bags of chips.
okay, let me tell you. But it didn't need to get to that, right? You could have cooperated with them from the beginning, and we might not even be here. But
He
we're here
called the
now.
police. Like,
Okay, but listen, we're here now. Bottom line is, the judge says you didn't show up for court. The judge issued a no bond warrant
you
for
don't
you.
have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Actually, no, you don't.
Okay, we're not playing it. We're not going to play any games here. Okay, they say you have a warrant. Okay, we're giving you an
Darren, please.
We're giving you an opportunity to call somebody to pick up your son.
Start calling somebody if that's the case. Like I said, I gave you the benefit of the doubt if you were telling me the truth.
Okay, well, can the groceries I bought, like, can someone come pick them up?
That's what you're worried about right now? Are you kidding me? You're worried about the groceries that you were going to leave at the beginning of all this. If you hadn't have stolen them, you wouldn't be going to jail on a warrant, a no bond warrant. So you're in there overnight, at least.
Well, that would be up to them. Are we satisfied with everything that's in the cart?
I'm leaving her that she paid, but she's not listening to me.
You're literally sending me to jail.
Okay.
He's not doing anything.
You are.
did that to yourself by
No,
not
I
going,
didn't.
by not going to
Everything
court.
was
Yes,
fine.
you did.
No, Judge Guerin said I have until March to go
Well,
to court.
Give him a call then. I don't know what to tell you.
Then I will call Judge Guerin
Okay.
at 5:33 p.m.
Okay.
Guys,
Okay. I get what you're saying. You told us many times. But what you're not understanding is a judge issued a warrant for your arrest. So we're commanded to
the
take
judge
you.
that issued the warrant is Judge Daniel
Okay,
Gearing.
well, it may be, but
Verify one on-
Well, do it then. Call him. Yeah, I don't think you going to do it because that could maybe even get you disbarred. I'm starting to think. If you are an actual attorney, you've lied about everything else, so who knows?
yeah.
It should be.
Okay, Darien Police, literally, this is not a big deal. You don't have to take me in because that's not your jurisdiction.
It doesn't matter. Whenever there's a warrant and it's in this county, we have to take you. Doesn't matter.
No, you don't.
Okay, I don't know where you. Again.
I went to law school.
Then I guess you need to
Okay,
familiarize
I don't know where you went to the academy.
Well, you need to familiar yourself with how warrants work then, because that's not how it works here.
All right, well, I need a cigarette. I'm going outside.
No, you're not right now.
I'm going outside
You
to
are
smoke.
not, because you are.
I'm stepping outside to smoke. You can join
No,
me.
no, you are under arrest right now, so you're not
Yeah, well,
going
you can
anywhere.
join me. I'm
No.
allowed to smoke under arrest.
Okay, we're not going to play this game, okay?
I'm allowed to smoke under arrest. Okay? It's my car.
Simon, why don't you come back in here?
Oh, gee, look, I have snacks in my purse. Are those selling too? Wow, over chips and milk. I think that milk is spoiling.
No.
This is so ridiculous. Okay, well, I need to have this conversation, like, without you breathing down my neck.
Well, you're staying in here. You're not free to leave, so.
Why can't I have a cigarette?
Because I said so. Because right now, you're in custody.
Mom? I'm not in custody.
You are.
Mom, I was buying milk and at Walmart, and this loser Arab was accusing me of stealing. I didn't, Mom. They're telling me I have a warrant. Yeah, the loser manager here at Walmart thinks I was stealing, yeah, I said, oh, I got so much money, I could buy the Walmart. I know, Mom, I know. I'm like, this. Yeah, the police officer even said I can't go outside to smoke a cigarette because I'm in custody.
I wonder if she's on the phone with anybody, really. Because this phone call doesn't sound right. I don't know. It's just something I picked up on. I could be wrong, though. Again.
No! I know, I was walking out of Walmart like I normally do, and the guy's like, here, you have to stop, and you have to verify everything, and I think you stole this and that, and desserts and milk. You know, for Dolce's party. I know!
Does she have an Illinois? Do you have an Illinois driver's license?
So,
I don't
what
think
are we
that
doing?
matters with
What
Darren, please.
are we doing here with this?
This is the transaction it's happened on customer service.
So
Okay.
she did.
She returned something or she put something on a debit card, but that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what does Walmart want to do?
Okay, we need a receipt for those things.
I gave it to you. I gave you, like,
I'll show you now
receipts.
that you didn't give me anything.
I handed you
She was trying to
3
leave.
receipts.
I was like, you're not leaving her in custody, so.
No.
Okay, well, can I at least be walked out to go smoke?
No.
Wait,
Because I
That's
already
like a
explained,
need.
I already explained it to you.
that's like a need.
We have two different
You wanna look
situations.
at it?
We're figuring it out.
Are you out here?
Yeah.
No, they're like,
Two situations we're figuring out right now. You have a retail theft issue that's happening
A
here.
retail theft
Let
for
me-
milk
Can I
and-
finish a sentence, please?
chips.
A retail theft situation that's happening here, and then you have your warrant situation.
Yeah, the warrant, I understand, but this is not a retail theft. No, Mom, the Darien police don't care about that. But Mom, I'm
you
saying,
didn't
they're
pay
saying
for
I
the
did a
items?
retail theft situation
Yes.
for milk and chips and dog
it-
items.
Is it the items in the bag only, or is it other stuff?
No, I already paid for them.
those things.
Everything's
She
paid
did?
for.
She paid for
All this is paid
Yeah,
for.
this
That
line, no,
all of that is not paid for, or just the dog toys?
no, all of this.
No. No, you don't understand. This is on my digital receipt. That is on a physical receipt from the customer service. This is on. Mom. Everything's paid for. It's double paid for.
All the receipt?
You have them.
All receipt was in your hand.
Yeah. No. Yeah, the receipt is in my hand.
Yeah.
Like,
So you need to take it.
no, I handed you the receipt. Like,
Okay.
I know, Mom. This is ridiculous. I'm just saying. So that is on this receipt. See, this stuff I even bit out of. I know, Mom. Isn't that crazy? I was walking out. Like, look, this is on this receipt.
And then you could just bring her.
Bring her up.
The Walmart manager. He's like, yeah.
I don't know what
this
these,
is on this
do you know what
receipt.
these abbreviations are? Is
Yeah,
what
this
these
is
are?
on this receipt.
Okay.
I'm saying those I had already picked out. That stuff is on the receipt, which I exchanged for the stuff I returned. I already know that. I bit stuff out of this to taste it.
Those posted items, okay? Let's count the items in her shopping
See,
cart.
Mom, do you hear his accent?
One,
Like I literally,
2,
like I literally.
5, 6.
You know, I cannot stand racists at all. You know, nobody's been racist towards you at all, but yet you're sitting here being racist against this man who's just doing the job that he is hired to do there, that you wouldn't have any interaction with if you hadn't have stolen things with. Really? Listen to his accent, Mom. I don't even think you're on the phone with anybody.
7, 8,
No, what would you do?
11, 12, 15. Okay, there's the 15 items in her shopping cart. So this receipt, we done with it. Okay? We still have a better receipt for those items.
Can you provide a receipt for those items?
I gave it to him. I handed it to him. I handed it to him. I don't know what he did with it.
How did you pay?
On the Walmart app, right?
So let's see it.
There's one big.
Customer service. I returned bags and cans upon cans of dog food.
Okay. What does that have to do with those items?
And then I purchased those. It was like an exchange.
They were saying that you did not do that at the customer service
Well, the
counter.
guy, I took the guy, she wasn't up there.
I was up there.
No. That other cashier was not up there when I went up there.
Okay, well, she is the one that did my exchange.
Can you call over there and see if you can talk to her?
Like, you do realize this is a total
What?
hilarious misunderstanding.
Well, the problem is you have a warrant.
What does that have to do with today, my being here?
What does
shopping?
that have to do with today?
My shopping being here.
It has nothing to do with that, but
Yeah.
the reason you're standing here right now is more because of the warrant. And
No,
what
I
are
don't
you doing?
think so.
Yes.
The reason I'm standing here is because, he was like, I want to verify that you paid for everything. You guys only just found out about the warrant because you called it in.
That's
Is it
your
running?
police work, right?
No!
Yeah,
I don't know what you
running
call it.
running your name.
You
yes.
want me to call it the police work?
You call it whatever you want.
I'm on the opposite end. I'm an attorney.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, you know what I just found? I found 2 of the return things. This is everything I returned.
He's not.
Yeah, stuff I would say, forget that. Let's do the other.
Do you just want, at this point, since it's becoming that much of a mess, do you just want her trespassed? Because either way, I got to take her up to jail anyway. So
Yeah, he's gonna take me to jail thanks to you.
Finish.
And you don't have to take me to jail.
yes, I do.
Judge Deering has given me until March to come.
Well, yeah. Well,
that on
where's your
your
paperwork that you said you had for that?
This is what I returned.
Where's
Okay?
your, I understand.
He took my receipt.
Where's your paperwork from the judge?
It's a quash order. I have a quash order at my house.
Okay.
I have a quash order at my house. It's in a yellow envelope. It's in a manila envelope.
Yellow.
Maybe it's just me, but I would think if you had something that important, it would be in the big, huge purse you have right there. That's where I would keep it. Everywhere I would go, that quash order would go with me. Because it would really benefit you right now, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Just double check.
Okay.
No, Mom.
You gotta be able, you just purchased these items. You gotta be able to provide a receipt.
I handed it to him. I literally handed it to him.
And then where did it go?
I don't know where it went.
When she handed me the receipt, she returned with the.
He goes, this is a return receipt. And I go, no, the purchase
I asked
receipt is
her,
there too.
okay.
Mom,
Yeah,
remember I brought
another
stuff to
receipt.
return to Walmart?
Go ahead.
I still
Yes.
another receipt for purchasing those items.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
She doesn't have them.
Yeah.
Look, I returned all this stuff.
I believe you.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I can write an ordinance ticket for retail theft. Like, you go to court, I'm putting you down as a complainant,
Yeah.
and you got to be able to provide proof of that then
She can
at
look-
court.
She can look for the receipt and she.
That's
can bring it.
fine. Bring it to court
Oh my
then.
God, this is so ridiculous.
Take a look.
I'm like, I have a Walmart credit card with like a
She's in
$20,000
lunch right
limit.
now. Okay.
Oh.
That's good.
It says outstanding
Yeah, I would
warrant.
love to know.
I don't see any quash or anything.
That's you too.
So-
Where are we going?
He's getting the value right now. At the end of the day, I mean, we're waiting on Walmart. I mean, I can print your ticket right now. Get that started.
Ridiculous.
I'll be back. Okay. No, I'm supposed to be off for the day, but I gotta come back and finish up those plain pallets.
Just
So,
look her outside there. What are you gonna do?
I guess we're thrown at this point. All right, you got everything arranged for your son?
Barely.
What do you want to bring with you as far as you going? You want your whole bag? Like everything in there?
As far as going.
It's just a lot of inventory stuff. If you can throw some of that stuff away, you don't need it.
Well, then
Is that
wait
for
till my
John?
mom gets here. She's gonna come grab my stuff.
I'm not waiting for your mom. At this point, once I get the amount of stuff that's being
Listen, you owe me that much because all that stuff is paid for.
No, we don't owe you anything.
that
okay?
is not paid for according to him. That's the
Wait,
problem
my
here.
lawsuit against
Okay,
Denier
I'm gonna tell
Police
you
Department.
right now. You have a warrant. There's no quash order. Okay.
There is a quash order.
I looked in the DuPage system. There's no quash
There
order.
is a quash
All right,
order.
okay. Turn around and put
Call
your
the
hands behind
clerk.
your back. Right now.
No, I'm not gonna have you handcuff me
Well,
in behind. Hey, don't force it. Don't force it. You're hurting me.
Stop. You're gonna get charged with
Stop.
resisting in a minute.
Hey, assholes.
All right. Now you're gonna.
Listen.
Now you're under arrest for resisting too.
No,
Yes, you
no.
are.
Stop.
Yeah, yo, you're hurting me.
Stop.
Stop.
You
Oh,
hurt
now
me.
you kick me.
Stop.
Yeah. It's true you've had a lot worse done to you. Yo, you're
Can we get a
hurting
couple
me.
more units over at Walmart, please? You're trying to bite me now?
Yeah.
Please, you're trying to bite me now?
Yeah, you're hurting me. You guys are being assholes.
We've been more than patient with you.
What are you impatient? Because
More
what
than
have I done?
You just
I
tried to
haven't
bite me. That's
done anything. Ow, what are you going to do? Break my wrist?
No, I'm not.
What are you going to do? Break my wrist?
nobody.
I said to handcuff me in front. Ow!
And you're gonna do what we
Stop
said.
moving.
No! What? Why? What are you going
Because
to
that's what
do?
we said.
Okay, ow! I'm really,
Stop moving.
you're hurting me.
Because you keep moving.
Well,
And now you're kicking me.
yeah, I
So you're
am.
biting me and kicking me.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Well, you know what?
All right. Well, now you're under arrest. You're being charged with resisting arrest.
Oh,
And you're
obstruction
going
of
to
justice
prison.
and resisting arrest.
Yes, you are. We've been more
Get
than
out.
patient with you. All right, now you're being charged with Knock it off.
Whatever. You know what? Literally, stop yourself.
Stop.
Kicking. Right now.
Literally,
Let's
I've
get
been
outside.
nothing but cooperative.
What are you talking about? You haven't been cooperative at all on any of it. And it was kind of funny the way you just took the phone from when you were on the phone with your mom and you just shoved it in your pocket. Yeah, you didn't even say goodbye. Yeah, you weren't talking to your mom.
And I'm telling you guys, you're not. Take no number.
This is
No, you're not.
ridiculous what you're doing.
kicking and biting police officers is not how you
really?
behave.
Oh, really? Okay, what about assholes that beat you up or punch you? You guys are assholes. You wouldn't even let me smoke a cigarette.
Sit down now.
John 3, we have her in custody. Units can slow down.
Sit down.
Yeah, big guys you are. Literally. Look at the facts here.
Can you go over there and grab the seatbelt?
Yeah.
Wouldn't even let me smoke a cigarette. My purse is in there, assholes.
We will get it. Don't worry.
My purse and my phone are in there. You wouldn't
Not gonna
even
It's
be.
not going to be long enough.
No?
No, do it again.
You wouldn't even be the least bit.
You tried to bite me. I don't want to
And you
hear
kicked
anything
me.
else.
I don't give a f.
I don't want
You're
to
the
hear anything
worst.
else.
The suspect, Uzma Shamsi, was aged 44 at the time of this arrest. Walmart Loss Prevention eventually determined she left the store with 13 pieces of unpaid merchandise, including dog toys and chocolate brownies, totaling $68.47. As such, she was charged with retail theft, possession of displayed merchandise not exceeding $300, with resisting or obstructing a peace officer, firefighter, or correctional employee, and with 2 counts of aggravated battery of specific persons. She was also cited for driving with her license revoked and booked on 2 charges for aggravated DUI as per her warrant. Incidentally, Uzma describes herself as a dog mom on social media, and the party she was preparing for her so-called kids appears to be for her trio of Maltese puppies, including one named Dolce. Uzma was denied bond and is still in custody as of this production. On March the 19th, 2026, she entered a plea of not guilty to her charges, and her court case is ongoing.
So much for that quashed order, huh? All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. She was just horrible, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. So until then, bye.